talking. Education is important, but Highland games are importanter. That is so true. Welcome to another edition of From Broken to Worlds, where I train and try to qualify for the 2027 Masters World Championship. I looked at this year it was in Mississippi, and I looked at the results. And I'll be 50 in 2027. Looked at the results from 50 to 54 is the category for that age group. And I think I can do a pretty good job. If I train hard, I think it gave me a lot of encouragement. So I know what I was throwing. I know what I'm capable of. And I wasn't with the top guys, at least not yet anyways. But I wasn't with the top guys, but I was in about the middle of the pack from the people that were there. So I was pretty encouraged with that. Bringing in my dog here, got to give her a Scooby snack, which she devours rather quickly. So I was quite happy with that. Very encouraged, actually. So I know as long as I stay healthy, as long as I train, as long as I get stronger, more powerful, all that good stuff, that I'll be able to probably qualify. So I'm excited about that. So obviously here I'm doing my deadlifts. This is the higher deadlift. So my top set is 440, I believe. And leading up to that 440, was feeling pretty good. My bottom sets did feel a bit heavier, but when I did the 405 for a single, that probably went up as fast as or as easy as I've ever had it be successful lift for me. So I was happy with that. But then you'll see once I get to the 440, which is here, what happened was you'll see that I tried it and I got pinned, but then I tried it again and was successful. It was a bit grindy. I didn't set up as well, but particularly I didn't brace as well as I should have. On the 405, I did a really big, strong brace. This one, for whatever reason, maybe I was thinking about something else. I'm not too sure why I wasn't mentally focused enough on the lift, but for whatever reason, I didn't brace as well. And so here you see me attempt, and I'm like, no. But I didn't stand up or anything. I just got mad at myself a bit and then went right back into it. But even here, you can see the slow grind. And you can see the second one. The second one I set up way better, and it goes up a lot easier. So that was my mental error. I wasn't in it to win it. I was, thinking about something else. So that's how my deadlifts were. I was successful, so I'm still happy with it, but I could do better, and I know how. So that's good. It's one thing to know you can do better. It's also important to know how you can do better. So I said that there was going to be a change up in my bench press, and this is it. I used the Swiss bar, neutral grip bar, football bar. It has a whole bunch of names, but basically instead of having your hands in the position where it goes along the bar, it puts it your hands in a neutral grip position. And I didn't go very heavy with this. I'm just trying to relearn it. It's been a while since I've used it. I got this bar. I actually won it in a contest. Just put your name down kind of contest from Strong Arm Sports. And so I entered my name and happened to win. So I was happy about that. I was supposed to win a power bar. That was what the actual competition was, but I already have one. So I asked him if I could exchange it for this neutral grip bar, and he agreed, and so I was happy to get that. The price is right. A little quick review of it. It is pretty kind of common and plain. It's not like a fancy one. It's kind of the original design of these guys, and there's no knurling, but there's kind of a rough Cerakote or powder coat finish on it, so it does have some grip. But I find that I needed to put some chalk on to get better grip, and that's fine. I have no problem doing that. So that's what I did, and I'd say the widest neutral grip bar on it is a little too narrow for me, but it's not enough to really bother me that much. And if it was wider, then people that were narrower would say it's too wide for them. So it's good. It's a good bar, a good basic bar, and from a company here in Calgary, which I like to support local whenever possible, and good company. The guy Mike, he does a lot of helping out for events and stuff throughout Calgary and Alberta, and he's been doing it for a long time. He helps run powerlifting. That's his main focus of his store is powerlifting, and he provides a lot of great equipment. So yeah, and it went pretty good. So here's the bane of my existence, the chin-ups, and today lived up to the bane of my existence title. And I don't know, I just keep plugging away, and hopefully one day it'll start getting better. But today was worse than some other days, so it is what it is. Just have to I don't have to like an exercise to do it. I do it because it gives me some bicep stimulation. It's not, an excellent bicep movement, but it gives some stimulation to the biceps, and it's good for the back. It's a compound movement, so it's fine. And I obviously, as you can see, use bands to assist me in the lift, and it's a good lift for overall fitness. I just hope maybe if I get a bit smaller of a gut, it would become easier. Actually, there's no maybe about that. That would be the case for sure. But pulling up the 280 pounds is, I guess, a little too difficult to do it well for me for now. But I'll keep plugging away. That's the way sometimes things go. I don't have to be good at every lift, but that doesn't mean I don't do it because I'm not good at it. So again, as you can see here, I'm doing my scapula contractions. So it's kind of, from the back's perspective, does something very similar to a chin-up. Works a lot of the same muscles. So that's a good thing to do. All right, well, that's it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya.